Ladies and gentlemen, we are set and ready for this amateur lightweight bout, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds and brought to you in association with Empire Grappling. Introducing first in the blue corner, making his debut and representing Sapphire MMA, Frank Kenny! And across the cage in the red corner, with a record of 1 win, no losses, representing 12 gauge MMA, make some noise for Josh Dean! Your referee in charge, Liam Can.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we roll on here at United Kingdom Fighting Championships number 18. This an amateur lightweight contest. Frank Kenny fighting out of the blue corner. He's in the black and red shorts representing Sapphire MMA, and he takes on Josh Dean from 12 gauge MMA in the purple techie shorts. And a big head kick to start.
Yeah, straight out of the blocks is Kenny. I remember Dean's fight last time, epic fight. And of course I remember him because he's got the Leeds badge on his shirt.
Kenny in on the, trying to get in on the takedown. Dean doing a good job keeping him at bay at the moment.
Yeah, he's got a whizzer and an underhook, so he's not allowing Kenny to get underneath.
We're gonna have a little exchange of knees up the middle again.
Snaps out there, latching onto a guillotine grip, but that allows Kenny to get onto a single leg. He might walk his way into a guillotine there, but a nice double leg, turns a corner and gets himself out of danger by coming out of the opposite side.
Yeah, he's on inside, but good, I mean, with nice technique and good strength there from Josh.
Yeah, Dean did well there to keep hold of that chin strap that he's got and then use it to help him to get back up to his feet. And in that same position, obviously fancies that guillotine grip a little bit.
Well, he's looking to try and get there again. Trying to force the head of Frank Kenny up a little bit higher. Chopping the knee to the thigh from Kenny.
Yeah, and it's worse when you have a freshly shaved head rubbing right on you, a bit more gristle.
But Josh Dean again, keeping that nice wide base.
Yeah, good knee to the body and gets himself free.
Oh, and heavy kick to the body from Dean. And I'm not sure Kenny wants to play that game with Josh Dean.
No, I mean, he came out, didn't he, early, flashing the big high kicks, but Dean looks more comfortable out here in the open. Nice right hand. Oh, the back kick did actually seem to touch Dean's face, but there wasn't much mustard on the spin.
And now we've got Josh Dean holding the center of the fighting area, and Kenny has to come forward.
Nice snapping front kick up the middle, and that calf kick definitely got his attention, right? And he scored with that, quick head kick off the lead leg, and that's a good jab as well.
Yeah,
Dean
backed
can't
him
get
up.
too complacent.
Uppercut through from Kenny. Dean using the head movement there to avoid some of those shots.
Yeah.
Oh, and lands a couple of big ones of his own.
I like that first right hand. He showed him an uppercut and then threw the right hand over the top, landed cleanly. It was a nice shot and a good back and forth first round.
Yeah, very interesting first round. Frank Kenny comes out quick with that high kick, backs up Josh.
Yeah.
But then over the round, just seemed that Josh had just a little bit more composure.
Yeah, picked it up, picked it up in the striking, started to land some good shots. But then just as it looked like he was in the ascendancy, Kenny came back, a couple of good shots, landed a high kick, landed a solid jab that backed him up. Some good back and forth stuff there.
So what are you saying if you're in the corner of Josh Dean then? Are you asking for anything different? Do you want him to be doing anything?
Yeah, I think the only thing is when Kenny's backing him up he's just been going straight back, and as he goes straight back, obviously you end up getting pushed to the fence. Just take the time a little bit, cut the angle off a little bit more lateral movement, maybe some more feints to prevent him from charging straight in.
Well, second round of a potential 3 in this amateur lightweight contest. Frank Kenny, the Sapphire MMA man, the blue corner, the black shorts trimmed with red. Josh Dean, 12 gauge MMA, and the purple techie shorts. And again, they start throwing heavy.
Yeah, they shared some big low kicks, but that right hand for Dean got through.
Yeah.
Looked to wobble Kenny a little bit.
But then
Kenny straight back.
Low kick followed by the hands. And again another, and that calf is starting to get marked up pretty heavily and only a couple of shots have really landed to it.
Yeah, I mean Kenny's pulling more out of his repertoire, but Dean looks to have the slightly faster, sharper hands.
Oh, and again.
Kenny's a bit more rigid with his hands, but they're strong when they land. He's a bit more rigid. There's a little cut underneath the left eye of Kenny. That's Dean's accuracy, and another low kick as his man steps his way forward to come in.
Trying to get in on the clinch now is Frank Kenny, but
good frame.
Josh Dean says, not today, thank you. Again, it's still, that crisp left jab. And then goes back to the lead leg.
Nice uppercut as he backs Kenny up. Big flurry of shots.
Referee moving in a little bit. Nope, Kenny's firing back. Both exchange those low shots.
Yeah, Dean timed Kenny's with a right hand quite nicely.
Well, another right hand got through from Kenny.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing a good job of absorbing the punishment and then coming back. Oh, beautiful right hand and another counter.
And another, but I'm not sure Dean wore that as well as Kenny did.
No, he's licked him with a straight right, turned the head back, and then takes advantage of it with a takedown.
Chipping away now.
And I have to say,
that's
looking for the head and out.
Yeah, the cage gonna be in the way there, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like when they're on the feet, you know, Dean looks like he's got the slicker hands, but Kenny has more power. You know, there's a bit more mustard behind them when they land. Or certainly the way that Josh Dean's been wearing them.
Yeah, it's a case that Kenny might not be as technically proficient, but he makes up for that with that going forward with he's awkward. 10 seconds left to go, and Frank Kenny gonna see this round out on top position. And again, another entertaining round there, Jen.
Yeah, close as well. Both our guys have had plenty of success and landed some good shots. Dean's landed nice with his right hand a few times and smashed Kenny's lead leg up, but there was 3 or 4 right hands, straight right bats right through the middle for Kenny towards the back end of the round. That really scored well for him. Yeah, another excellent and close round.
Got to give the matchmakers some props here at UKFC. The first 6 contests tonight, incredibly well matched.
Yeah, every guy well matched and coming to give it their all. That's what we like to see.
And it says something well about the quality of the camps and the gyms that are coming here. We know we're going to get debuting amateurs a lot on these sort of shows, but as we point, like, these debuting amateurs are 2 or 3 fights in their career.
Yeah, absolutely.
Head and shoulders above where we were 15 years ago. Third and final round here. Josh Dean again fighting out of the red corner, representing 12 gauge, the purple techie shorts. Frank Kenny, the Sapphire MMA man, in the black shorts trimmed with red. And we've had a little bit of everything in this one.
Yeah, and I mean, scoring's out the window for me. I don't know what's going on.
Not a clue.
Nice wrapping lead leg high kick from Kenny. Oh. Big right hand from Dean. And Kenny, he's had the widest shot selection as well. He's not afraid to try a few different things. It's been low kicks and that right hand for Josh Dean, really. Oh, and a good left hook.
Yeah, now we get a little flurry going there.
Big uppercut through the middle.
And is it a case that Kenny needs to, he seems like he's throwing single kick, single kick, single kick. Again, his success came when he was working in volume.
Dean just got to land and score and then get out of there rather than be in the way of the counters. Like I said, quite rigid shots that come from Kenny, but they are powerful. Dean's got to land his shots, back out, and then reset and go again, I think.
Yeah, not stay and admire his handiwork. But now Frank Kenny pushing forward and a couple of shots land.
So I mean, you let him stay in tight there, he'll just keep throwing, he's relentless.
To the body there, nice level, nice combination there from Josh Dean.
Yeah, lovely body and head.
But
right hand.
It's like it wakes Kenny up each time. Kenny now looking to try and clasp those hands together, but good wide base by Dean.
Dean wants to try and turn that left leg a little bit closer for that reason.
Well spotted.
Yeah, he gets it tripped out from underneath him, and he's going to have to work with a bit of urgency because this is a tight fight.
That's
Can't
right.
spend any longer underneath than is absolutely necessary.
Yeah, you don't want to be on bottom for too long. Kenny looking to try and land some heavy ground and pound.
Big shots coming in. He's certainly not riding this out from the top. He wants to score some damage.
Steps over.
Dean really here needs to start to try and turn onto his left side. Instead of whizzing with that left arm, try and get up onto that left elbow and post. Try and force a get up from this position.
Kenny stand heavy and sticky on top though.
And another right hand gets through.
Nice.
And this could be the difference.
Absolutely. The whole 9 minutes could come down to this moment here. And you'd think closing up the guard, probably you want to get up.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother trying to close it and tie him in at this point. I'd be trying to work a frame in, create some space and try and get back up. There's 10 seconds left. Now would be the Hail Mary submission rather than the get up.
Do you think that perhaps Dean thinks he's done enough in the first two and so he's not, because there was no urgency to try and get up there.
Yeah, hard to know. I mean, probably pretty tired as well. From the way I see that, the only round, I think Kenny's probably won the third. The first two, I don't know. Could have gone either way. A lot happened either way. I wasn't sat there scoring it, so
that's all right. They don't pay you the big bucks for that.
That's it. The stars of the show right here. I mean, the guys in there, obviously.
Absolutely. And then us. Absolutely.
Well, probably Brian.
Oh yeah, now yeah.
We're getting further and further down
further
the
away,
order.
aren't we? Yeah. A really entertaining contest here, and it's going to be interesting to see which way the judges go with it.
Yeah, it's a great fight. Enjoyed all 9 minutes of that. It was action all the way, and that's going to be a tough one to call for the judges.
Wow, the fighters are being called to the center. Let's give a quick shout out to Empire Grappling for sponsoring this bout, and we'll turn it over to Brian Lacey, and he'll make this result.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, this goes to the judges' scorecard. Your winner by unanimous decision, in the blue corner, Frank Kenny.